Hello, this is Timble here, and I've realized that this might be a little late. Actually, this is really late. But Divinity, which is what we're playing, is the first game in the series of Divinity Original Sin. I think was the title. I don't remember. But that game is new. Maybe not in terms of the internet, people arguing about it, but it's new. So I thought I would show people what the older game looks like.
I'm a bad boy.
I've never played this before.
To survive on the streets, to live in the gutter, a lad has to learn to cut corners, and on occasion, cut other people's purse strings. These days,
I am strong, as a man should be. The strength of my body and my skill with weapons are all I will need to defeat the many foes I will doubtless meet in my life. Evil must be cleansed with iron, gripped in a strong hand.
I have a feeling this is going to play a lot like Diablo. Just looking at everything here.
A strong mind and a grasp of magic are all a man really needs to fight evil. I've seen an aged mage wither a mighty warrior with a simple word and a gesture. Such a mage will I be, using magic to remake the broken land.
Are these the same classes? Except female? No, that has a bow. Okay, let's...
They say there are only two ways of living for a poor girl on the streets. Prostitution or starvation. I took the third way. I steal from the rich and give it all to my poor self. At least in this corrupt world, I'm a hero to myself.
Who says
Warrior.
men are stronger than women? I bested the village blacksmith at wrestling when I was 15 and killed my first man in a fair fight less than a year later. The land sickens. It needs a woman's strong hand to restore it.
They call me a witch because I'm a woman, and an enchantress because I'm pretty. Damn them! I deserve as much respect as any male wizard. The land is sick, and in using magic to heal it, I'll earn their admiration.
Wow. This game is already coming off as very, well... I don't know, the game world is coming off as very sexist if the women have that strong feminist agenda amongst all of them. Like, that doesn't just happen if it's not needed. And since it implies that it's needed, I'm not too sure about the world. I don't really feel like these guys don't have problems. These guys do have problems. It's like these guys are like, we're gonna save the world, and these guys are like, yeah, go women. I mean, she did say she needed to help the world, so I mean, the warriors are at least on the same page. And I guess those two just wanted to steal things. I don't know. Well, I'm sort of stuck between the two end choices here, just based on the way they look. These guys aren't wearing enough clothes. That's also why I disqualified him. He's not wearing enough clothes. And he just looks boring to me. So that's why I was like, this guy or her? I want to try mage. What are these difficulties? Easy, normal, hard. Is that it? Okay, yeah. That's my name, right? Okay. I have a feeling I shouldn't name her Ash. I'll do that. Meteor Strike and Bless. Sure, why not? I guess. What's this arrow? Oh, it changes the picture. Oh, they have a bunch of pictures that could be the same face because of the low-res face. Which face do I like? Yeah, let's go with that one. Stamina, okay. Mana, health. Oh gosh, lots of buttons. Bed. No time to sleep. Healing potion. Candle. Can I turn on the candle? Okay. Browse weapons. Browse skills. Upon the gods grant you a blessing. Cast you into the heavens, bring forth a meteor to strike at your opponents. Special move. Is there like a... Okay, open stats. Wow, I was expecting a bigger page than that. Okay, don't want to go the... Well, actually, I probably could save. First. I don't comment first, but I definitely save first. Combat mode? What? I don't get it. Show equipment. Yeah, we got sandals now. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I was also looking for... Oh, this. Wait, there's something there. Oh, right, the potion. Well. Let's just get this started then, because I don't know what I'm doing. Contains nothing. Okay. Contains one item. Because we have X-ray eyes that tell us that there is stuff in things, but we just don't know what. Book. Herbal medicine refers to the use of any plant, seeds, berries, roots. Yeah, I know what herbal medicine is. Using herbs is an ideal way to cooperate with our own innate healing power. Herbs may also, of course, be used to flavor food. The elves use herbs to produce oils, soap, fragrances, demanded by human and dwarves. Okay.
I can't use that. I'm not able to use that.
Oh, of course, there'd be books on the bookshelf. There are 4 localities. Dukedom of Farrell, the Dukedom of Farrell, the populous town of Verdistis, the shadow-haunted Dark Forest, and the legendary Dwarven Halls. Okay, so those are the 4 areas. The capital is said to be a pretty network of villages and farming communities. The chief export of Farrell is farm produce, as the Duckle Fields. Is that a D? Yeah, that is a D. I don't know what that word is. Duke Farrell resides with his family. This is a huge history of... Oh, wait, damned. Ancient fortress originally raised by a corrupt sect of wizards. Oh, okay. And they drove the mages out of the castle. Okay. The rest of the text seems to be cut off. Well, good, because I didn't know how to read it. Wait. Oh, no, they do contain different items. Where are you going? Lavender is more decorative and aromatic space filler in the garden. A lot of healers use it to cure maladies such as headache, nervousness, and insomnia. Oh, maybe I should get some. I suffer all 3 of those. Healers harvest the lavender when the flowers are in full bloom. Manuscript. Military Essays 1. How to use a shield in combat. It is only used to block strikes from a sword. That is very specific. Doesn't block axe, staff, spear, just swords. Not even clubs. Most shields are medium in size. Okay. There's nothing up there. Wanna go for water? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. Dear Joram, visitors are no longer coming to Aerolith due to the gathering of orc raiding parties in the woods. I have a mind that we should ask the Ducal army for assistance. I mean, that's why they said Ducal earlier. It was... I don't know why it's lowercase then, now it's uppercase. Oh look, a weapon. Yeah, I can do 5 to 16. Can be used for Assassin's Case 1. Wow.
Ah, my friend. You're awake at last. How are you feeling? My name is Joram.
Oh.
I'm one of the healers here. As to how you got here, well, it's an odd tale. 3 days ago, while I was searching for some herbs on the edge of the forest, a small white cat drew my attention. I mean, it actually seemed to want me to go with it. I followed it cautiously and literally stumbled over your unconscious body. I immediately brought you back here. It was lucky for you that cat was watching out for your interests. A little longer, and you'd have been food for the kites.
Kites? That's silly. Kites don't eat people, they just float in the sky. I'm pretty sure he's referring to a fae of some kind, but I don't know what it is yet.
You're welcome. And don't be glum, whatever your problems are. If I hadn't found you when I did, with the help of good fortune and a cat, you'd be stone dead by now. We healers have a saying. As long as you've breath, you've reason to be happy.
Wow, people don't say that much anymore. As long as you've... and something. Because you've is short for you have. So it's grammatically correct. It's just it's so old sounding now. No one uses it. This is clearly his house, but I'm going to ask
You're
anyways.
in my house in Alaroth, a small community of healers. In normal times, this place would be bustling with activity, but things are being rather quiet due to the recent troubles.
Sometimes I'm a little bothered by my ability to read faster than he talks. I have that problem with a lot of games. I like scan over it and I'm like, okay, I'm ready, and he's still talking like we're out there.
You mean apart from the orc bandits infesting the woods, and the fact that we've lost contact with the source? Well, our leader, Mardanius by name, seems to have gone... how should I put it? Well, he seems to have gone as crazy as a loon.
Mardanus is crazy? I mean, Mardanus is crazy?
Yes, that's the only way to put it. He's constantly raving about dark chambers and evil spirits, and he thinks everybody is a servant of the dark powers. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's been possessed by a demon. Of course, that can't be true. Nobody has gone down with possession in centuries.
Hey, you know what game this is? This is Divine Divinity. I say anything can happen, especially relating to demons and angels. That sounds like it might be a game of some sort. Oh, whoa, whoa. It took me a while to read that one. Okay, let's try that. It's strange indeed. Is there anything I could do to help Mardanius?
Well, that's good of you, my friend. And I don't want to sound rude, but we are, after all, professional healers. If we can't help him, I doubt a simple adventurer could do better. And then again, so far all our efforts of curing him have failed, and the man is in constant mental pain. Maybe strange illnesses must be cured by strange methods.
Well, finally, someone who's confident in their own abilities in an RPG. Instead of sending the adventurer out to do something random, they're like, if we can't do anything, why would you be able to? You don't know anything about medicine. Well, that is an assumption. We could have been an esteemed healer that just got mauled in the woods. He doesn't know that. Where can I find this Mardanius.
Follow the street outside my house, a little bit to the south, and then go west. His house is next to the old well. Before you go, I couldn't carry your belongings with me when I brought you here. Feel free to take anything you find necessary from my house. We healers believe in sharing what we have with the needy.
So I've pretty much done that. I've got 2 healing potions and a dagger, I think.
Oh, you're very welcome. You can always repay me later if you feel in my debt. Perhaps you should pay George a visit. He has a small shop and could provide you with some basic gear for a reasonable price. But I'm sure an adventurer like yourself will find ways of making enough money, even here in poor Alaroth.
What makes you think I'm an adventurer? Is it just because you've never seen me before? I mean, you might not be wrong, but I mean, really, isn't that an assumption? Are strangers in the woods automatically adventurers? Couldn't they also be assassins or spies? I'm not sure who would be assassinating or spying on anyone, but I mean, I'm just trying to come up with alternative explanations. Where does George live?
He lives in the southeast of the village, near the gate.
Oh, so the 2 people I have to go to are in opposite directions. What's this? Blue flask.
Sorry, I can't use that.
He's neutral 20? Contains 2 items. This entire bookcase does. Manuscript. Traveling through the woods is a great risk. I remember well several years ago, when I absentmindedly followed a trail and suddenly found myself in a troll lair. Whoa. That is pretty dangerous. So I looked into the faces of those barely sane creatures, and I immediately realized that even trolls appreciate their privacy and made hasty excuses and left. Oh. Trolls are partially civilized. Okay. Trolls I'm used to would just attack on sight without any, patience for explanations. I know that I still owe you 500 gold pieces, but I simply don't have the means to pay you back at the present time. Since the orcs started raiding the woods around Aeroth, I've only had a trickle of customers. Money is tight for everyone these days, I suppose. Please be patient. And, a little bit longer until the ducal army comes to clean out the woods and trade revives again. I promise to return with your kind loan with interest. Thank you again. Warmest regards, George. Oh, I see what he did. He sent me to go sell him stuff so he could get his money back. I mean, I don't know. Buy stuff from him, I guess, is actually what he wants me to do. He doesn't want me to sell him stuff. Okay. Whoa.
Mardanius,
What?
my poor old friend. What are you doing outside?
What? Who? Oh, it's you, Lanilor. I was... Ah, he will come. The end is upon us.
Sheloi, you're raving, Mardanius. You must take more rest. Come, let me take you home.
But Nemesis is near. We must be vigilant. We must be pure. We must behave. Oh, what did you say, Lanilor? Rest? Oh, yes, I could try to sleep. If only the voice in my head would be silent.
Well, it almost sounds like less of a demon, more of a prophet.
You can't do that. I need the stuff right now. Look how my hands are shaking.
You didn't pay me for the last delivery, old man. From now on, it's gold on the barrelhead before you get your herbs. Understood?
Please, I'll pay you as soon as I get the money myself. I haven't had many customers because of the damned orc raiders in the woods, but I'll sell something soon, I promise.
George, don't waste my time. If you don't have the gold to pay me, you don't get your herbs. End of story.
Look, perhaps I'll tell my colleagues about your little secret, huh? You wouldn't like that now, would you? Please! Just a little bunch on credit, I'm begging you!
Look at you, George. You're pathetic. Send for me if you get my money before the cold shakes get you.
town, you're calling me an adventurer? Guys, you have to stop making this assumption. I don't even know what I am. I call meteors from the sky? So, he's a drug addict. That guy was a drug dealer. And at least he's being nice, not killing him. At least not directly. Oh, there's a key up there. He was doing it the slow way of just letting withdrawal. Eh. That's funny. I can't use a broken longbow, which does 8 to 99 damage. Holy crap! I can't use any of these. Oh, I can use that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, as I thought, I can't afford anything. I can afford that, but I mean, honestly, I've got better. That thing. What do you mean he doesn't have that money? He has 475 gold. Armor display contains one item. Where are you going? No! You don't walk around outside to look at this. What is the price of it? Oh. Oh, it's that. No.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse. How wonderful!
What's this pot? No, seriously, what is it? Oh, it's a cooking pot. What, do I wear it on my head or something? Well, I don't care. It was 1 gold and I could afford it and it said it had 20 armor. Oh, I guess I made it.
Mordanius, my friend. Did you drink the herbal tea I prepared for you? Oh, look! Here they come! Oh, begone, foul creatures! Oh, dear me. Come, Mordanius, I'll feed you the medicine myself.
They spelled his name wrong.
Destruction! What? Huh? You! Oh, Thelion Hashnitor, the Lord of Decay! Oh, begone, foul demon! No, no, it's me, Lanilor. Oh, come, let me make you some more of that hot tea. I will not drink your foul brew, Thelion. Do you really think you can fool me? Taste my power! No, Mardanius, no! I am Lanilor!
That was funny voice acting. And suddenly I can't see anything. Okay. Only Mardanius can negate such a powerful spell. You'll have to get into Mardanius' house and convince him to rescue me. But please, I think I'm dying. Okay. I will do this.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
Dwarf's ale purse. Huh. There's an entrance to the well? This well? No, that's a washing tub. Oh, this well. Okay. Let's get ready. Well, that worked.
Sorry, I can't use that.
Yeah! Kinda like Diablo, I just smashed that barrel. Even though I probably could have just looted it if I weren't in combat mode. Call this a cellar? 3 scorpion traps? I don't even know what those are. It's more like a dungeon.
That was nice.
Rotten food. Packages. A carrot. Nah. What's that smell? What? Lanilor? Lanilor? Where is Lanilor? Speak up, stranger. I'll have you know that I control mighty magic and can kill you by a word. Is that boiled cabbage I smell? He's just outside. Please, calm down a bit. Or I will stab you. Like I stabbed those rats in your basement. You should thank me. Whoa, that was a lot of XP. Like, I get 100 from stabbing the rats and 1,000 for doing this. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm already feeling better. We elves recuperate fast, you know. The first thing we do now is find a way to help Mardanius. The man is raving. It's only a matter of time before he starts hurling destruction spells at shadows or passers-by. Look what he did to me. If you don't believe what he's capable of in this state. Well, if the demon theory holds water, the catacombs beneath Aileroth might provide a clue. They'd be the most likely source. Places of the dead are spiritually closer to non-corporeal realms, such as hell. Aye, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. It's only recently that some healers have ceased to believe in demons, but intellectual fashions aside, hellspawn do exist. Fortunately, they are also very rare in this world. Mardanius is constantly muttering mysterious things, and his personality has changed dramatically. These are typical signs of demonic possession. Galad Fingwil? Mardanius has founded the healer community of Aileroth. His goal is to unite the healers of all races so we might further our skill. Mutual studies. That's not what I asked about. Oh wait, yeah, Liz. Never mind. This is Aileroth. Didn't you just... What are the catacombs you mentioned? Only a few people hereabouts know about it, but there's a huge cavern system running beneath our feet at Aileroth. Some of it is ancient dwarf looking, but most of it is natural. Several years ago, Mardanius went and explored down there. Alone. When he came back, he sealed the entrance and warned us not to go down there ourselves. He wouldn't tell us what he found in those pits, but whatever it was, it scared him. Once he mentioned old catacombs and evil spirits to me, but he would say no more. So, how do I get into the catacombs? I've only discovered about that recently. During one of the trances, Mardanius mumbled something about the catacombs, facing all the dragons to the north. Other than that, I'm afraid I have no idea. about? I guess I go to the north? Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, trying to find these statues. Oh, here they are. Clink. Oh, I know I did it right, because it makes a very loud clink. I would say, wouldn't anyone be able to get their way in here then? But then I'm like, well, I don't think normal people just turn statues for no reason.
Superb!
I guess I leveled up. What is it? Found this artifact. Might it help you in your quests? I would like to give it to you as a token of my gratitude for all you've done. This looks like a little pyramid. What does it do? The pyramid is surrounded by a strong magical field. There exists an exact duplicate of this pyramid artifact somewhere else in Rivellon. If you operate this pyramid correctly, it'll teleport you to the duplicate. You mean if I use this, I'll be shot across the land like a squeezed grape pit? I don't think that's how teleporting works, but... Yes, in a way, but you will come to no harm. Think of it as traveling across many leagues in a single step. The pyramid will come in handy if you ever need to get well away from a dangerous situation in a hurry. Pyramids are also the perfect way to travel over long distances. So, where is the other pyramid now? Well, to be honest, I never dared try it myself. Theo Fingal. The duplicate could be anywhere, so be careful the first time you use it. You mean, for all you know, I might find myself surrounded by orcs at the bottom of a river. I'm afraid so. But who knows? If you don't want to risk finding another pyramid the magical way, you might still find it during your travels. If you do, it will become invaluable to you. It's a strange gift, but a princely one, nonetheless. Thank you. Well, I've got to go down here and activate combat mode. Or they give me a weapon in case throughout all this time I hadn't figured out that I needed to equip myself with stuff. Oh, ruby. That's something I should watch. A book? Surrounded by 5 candles. The ancient catacombs were abandoned a long time ago, and even I, Mardanius, don't dare to enter them any longer. I ordered my disciples to seal the place because I sensed alarming emanations of evil. None have returned from the catacombs to report what manner of peril. I sense it is in some entity powerful in magic. I'm some entity powerful in magic. Did I get my mana back? I did. Oh right, I leveled up. I wrote to Duke Farrell at Stormfist Castle and asked him to dispatch some troops. Fortunately, he ignored it. Okay. This book shall stand as a warning. Okay, bye. No. No, we're silly. We have no fear. Which means I don't know how we lived this long. I mean, we were found, like, lying dead.
The door is locked.
I don't like locked doors. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Must extinguish the candles because, I don't know. Because I hope something magical will happen. Oops. Wait, I saw something.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse. The door is locked.
Oh dear, this is very bad. I can always try that random item you gave me. No, not that. This thing. Drop and use pyramid. Damn it, I did that again. Well, let's see what this does. Okay. Well. Well then. Yeah, I died. Is that it? Is there really nothing that happens here? Wow, that sucks. Well, I'll let that be the first episode. See you next time, and yeah, it definitely plays like Diablo. Oh wait, it says paused. Oh, right. Goodbye.